Hello everyone, and welcome back. Some more Okami. Last time, we went to the Imperial Palace, find out what was wrong with the mist, and destroy the cause of it, and then proceed to brainwash the Emperor by bouncing around in his stomach and freeing Kaguya, which is the daughter of Mr. Bamboo. And she went somewhere into Sasa Sanctuary. Spoilers, she went to Sasa Sanctuary. I'm pretty sure she says straight out that. Actually, let me check the journal. Did she say straight out that? Wrong book. Journal. Yeah, she does just say Sasa Sanctuary. So that's the next objective in the story. However, defeating Blight allows us to do a lot of side quests here in Sei-an City. We did already a few of them. Last episode we also got the power to slow down time. We also unlock an ability by buying with demon fangs. The ability to warp into mirrors, but this is not the mirror that you can do this. It has to be an ultimate mirror, which this one is not. But you draw an X and it allows you to warp between different ultimate mirrors. But because this mirror is not an ultimate mirror, because, I don't know, for a big city, for some reason this place doesn't have an ultimate mirror, I don't get it. You draw an X and you are able to warp to other ultimate mirrors, but this is not one of them, so I can't do that. Another thing we got, thanks to getting a golden mushroom back in Taka Pass, and giving that to a very cat-look-like chef, we got the power to burn stuff. We got the power to burn stuff. We got the power to burn stuff. I'll get to this eventually. There we go. Of note, from the boss we got also the Assassin Beats, which is the next chain, which technically is a third grade. And we also got, by buying it, the 7th Strike. I'll show those off once we get to battles. Basically the only thing, they just do more damage for the most part. This is a sub-weapon that's the exact same thing as this one. This one does a spread attack. This one just rapid shoots, like this one also does that. Did I put the gold dust on that? Yeah, I think I ran out of gold dust. Pretty sure that should be upgraded. It doesn't look like it is. It's very hard to tell. Yeah, it's not upgraded. Or maybe it is. Yeah, is it? It's so... it blinks like and you miss it. But I think it is upgraded. We'll definitely know because we... also last time, we talked to a guy that gave us the next request of huntings that we have to do in Hiroshima Coast. Though admittedly I have no clue where this pops up in the menu, if it pops at all now I think about it. But trust me, we got that. We also helped Mr. Blossom, Cherry Blossom, some of these trees that wouldn't be able to... Mr. Blossom, I'm sorry, it's Mr. Flower. Which get me to confuse between Miss Blossom, which is a lady for another side quest that we're gonna do right now. Though I have to find where she is, because I don't know. But, one thing is important for that quest is... this guy's very happy. Yeah, okay. That's great. Oh, this guy also tells us that we can fish over there, so that's important to note. Anyways, I want something that we need. For this quest, we're gonna need the herbal medicine, which is in itself a reference to Resident Evil games. We're also gonna need this for another side quest. This one is also for another side quest, but we don't have access to that area. We might want to get that soon though. And that's about all I can buy. Give me money. What do you mean you don't want to give me... whatever. Okay, so... okay, I think I know where she is. These two sisters, which, if you remember correctly, you can find it in Kamiki Village. Once you clear the quest there, they will spawn here. But we don't have the thing to complete our quest, so I'm not gonna bother with that now. This kid is looking for a treasure. A lot of people in town are actually missing some precious items. In fact, actually, we already talked to two of them. I think one of them was in the restaurant. I forgot exactly what he was missing. This man here is missing a watch, if I recall. Oh dog, what are you doing? The city is 100 times better now that we cleared the mist. I think that's what he said. I skipped the text incidentally. And I feel right in rain again. It's like getting rid of a curse. But there's still something bothering me. There's been a thief that has been in the city a long time. He disappeared during the fuss about the awful mist. But now the city is back on its feet again. The no-good rot great is returned. He works so quickly that no one can hope catching him. The low-life name is Yazo. So yeah, this guy's talking about... Actually, this one just tells you about the thief. As well as he actually tells you what the missing item. Momotaro is another one, which I think he took his lunch. Don't know what's up with that. I do know Yato's back in town and he's that fast. That's what you're wondering, right? Well, it's quite simple. I am one of his victims. He stole my precious glass watch. I don't know why I said... Watch my glass, please. I was here the other night and I noticed it was missing. I looked all over it, but it was too late. Someone bumped into me. It was so fast it must have been him. My precious glass watch. What a wrecked Ayayazo. I'm sorry. I saw Ayayato, which I think is another character in this game now I think about it. I think the other guy... Actually, incidentally, this quest is related tonight. I'm just gonna be on day. Because I don't want to do the other side quests yet. I think the other guy he stole is actually from this guy. Where in the world is that monster manufacturer of mine? Oh no, wait, this is the guy that gives her a hunting. And now he's missing his request because he gave it to us. I guess because he was drunk he forgot about it. I think the other guy that was stolen his stuff was... I'm going a bit off topic, but I think he only appears at night here, so he's not here. But he should be in town somewhere. Well, either ways, we're not caring about that for now. So let's actually go to Miss Blossom, which was the person I wanted to do last time, and instead I did Mr. Flower because they have such similar names. It's like they are named after flowers. I think this is Mr. Blossom over here. That strange mist that was all over town is gone now, but my father still hasn't been able to wake up. Rumor has it that it was the mist making everyone heal. So why won't the gods make my father better now? All I need is a medicine, then I could make him well. But I never have enough money to buy something like that. Herbal medicine. How frustrating. It's available nearby, but I can't get any. I don't believe it! Is that what I think it is, doggy? You got some herbal medicine there, haven't you? How could a dog manage to get a hold of something so expensive? Well, you see, I bought it with money that I got from defeating demons. Somehow I have a ranking system and I get money somehow, I don't know. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want me to have it? Well, I don't have any use for the herbal medicine, so yes. I don't believe it. You must have been sent by the gods, doggy. Thank you. And now I can make a pop better at last. Pop, is the medicine working? Oh, please let it work. I just want you to wake up. That's all. I want to hear your voice again. God, God, shut. What? Hey, Gramps, wake up! Oh, what am I going to do? It's my father. He's lost conscious again. Let's see, what do I have to do after that? Oh! Interesting enough. Apparently, you actually do need to do Mr. Flower's side quest first before you can proceed with this side quest any further, which is interesting that I did that first. Though this is not triggering, so I don't know if this includes the other blossoms that are in the other trees in the aristocrat area. So instead I'm going out and back in and see if that triggers anything. If not, we have to walk around the aristocrat area. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get that now, am I? Hey Gramps, look outside! The cherry blossoms are all full bloom. For some reason I had to go outside for that, or maybe I could have just stuck in them again. It's a perfect day to enjoy them, stay away from the light. If you don't wake up this instant, I'm gonna give you a good whack. You heard the van. Oh man, he's still very blue. Huh? God damn, that is a very high-pitched voice. How could you do that thing to all man? Wait, oh, that smell! I cannot resist. The cherry blossoms of the Sei-an city must be in full bloom. Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, happy day! And from that we get more praise. And there goes. He's gone? Huh, what the heck was that all about? What do you have to say, in your defense? Oh yes, I almost forgot. My father has another illness which cannot be cured. Oh. What was the point of the quest if you couldn't be cured? Oh, god damn it. Was that the whole of the quest? Seems like I can talk to him wherever he might be. Oh, there he is. He's not blue anymore. He's very happy too. He also has a flower on his head, like Mr. Blossom. And I cannot see him because goddamn this game. Well, I guess that's why he's called Mr. Blossom, huh? Alright, hippie! Time to drink and be merry! Oh, happy day! Hey, Pooch, take care of this! Graham, shouldn't you take it easy? You were practically dead. Huh. Kinda weird because the guy says that you get praise after talking to him outside, but no, you get praise before he goes outside. Alright, EP just says the same thing, doesn't he? Well, that was fun. That was a quest, I guess. Okay, this one is gonna be fun. Okay, so there's 4 people in the commoner's quarters. They need help getting to town. Speak to them. We're in their destination. The wheel pad. Hopped aboard the gale storm. Blah 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 blah. Brought from the Emperor for 100 friends. Wait. Oh yes, it recommends to have the golden ink pot, which was the other accessory you could get with the Emperor Demon Fang store, but I didn't have enough Demon Fangs. But we have this other item we can use, which is the Infinity Stones. You know, I just came to the realization that it's also not only it's a pawn between the team, but also the item for the Marvel comic books. Ah yes, we got the Infinity Stones. I didn't thought about it until now. I guess because I wasn't big on Marvel until, I guess, the movies. So when I played this the first time, I didn't realize that because I didn't know about the Infinity Stones. But regardless, according to the guide, there is 4 people. So we should look for those 4 people. We've seen them a few times, including that woman right over there. Are you out of your walk, doggy? What Robbie ever missed has completely vanished now. We're all feeling much better physically and emotionally. Now I can finally pay a visit to that weapon dealer again. Long overdue, I can tell you. But I wonder what's going on with the ferry. There's a ferry? I'm not up to walking far, so I thought I'd ride along the canal. But the ferry doesn't seem to be showing up even though it's time. Maybe I need to figure out another way to get there. Well, lucky for you, you're in the presence of a goddess. Which means I can just roll a lily pad and we can just go for a ride. I like how you don't even ask if you can use this as a ride, you just go in it. Oh look, doggy. My wish came true. This will make a perfect little boat. Take me to the weapon dealer, mister. So for this quest, they actually tell you where they have to go. They are actually pointing in the direction you have to go. And you have to use Gale Storm to get a move on. And that's why you need something to recover your ink quickly enough. So having the golden ink pot is recommended, but you can also just use the Infinity Stones. Then again, I forget if you can actually buy Infinity Stones from the store, but I have like 7 of them. Also, be careful with the Whirlpools. That should have been goes without saying. And apparently, for some reason, it's also a bit light up where you have to go, so... Oh yeah, also you have a time limit, so that goes... that also is a thing. By the way, I have plenty of time. I also think I have is just enough to guide everyone. Well, that was incredibly fast. Thanks, Mr. Lily. Apparently that's my name now. Also, I'm not a mister, I'm a goddess. Thank you. You did a great job there. And we get 30 praise from that one. And some money. Hooray! Because we're gonna need the money eventually for something else. Trust me, there's a lot more things than just buying weapons. Actually, yeah, there's actually a lot of other weapons that you can buy, including the ultimate weapon for the bead. But also... Hi. With the water flowing and the mist gone, everything is back to normal. I had a really strange illness that put me totally out of action. But now I can try and patch things up with the boss at last. I can't waste any more time. I need to take a ride along the canal and get to the boss house. But that stupid ferry doesn't seem to be turning up. Weren't you the one that was in the canal before the water filled up? You know, this is the only guy that actually has an excuse to not walk there, because for some reason the Carpenter house is... It's like... It's you only can access it via the canal for some reason. Name's a kind of meter to get to the boss now. There must be a boat I can use somewhere. Well, not a boat, but you have more to say. I need to take a ride along the canal. Stupid ferry doesn't show up turning up. Resort patch. The leaf. I guess to be fair, this was probably the first one you should do, but it really doesn't matter. And then he decides to just like jump like 3 feet. But again, seeing how Mr. Flower was able to jump higher than that, I think this guy can totally do it. Looks like this helipad heard my cries, and now I can go to the boss's house. It's about time we must start the apprentices. Also, it's very rude to point. Don't have to whore or say or anything, but the wind of my instrument should be enough to take me there. Okay. Seems like the timer only starts after you get a move on. Yeah, the timer only starts after the first wind blows. For some reason. Yeah, see where I have to go. Yeah, we should be good. Is that enough to get there? No, it's not. There we go. I can't believe I managed to get here so fast. It's a miracle. My devotion to the boss is what did it. I'm pretty nervous about seeing him again after all this time. Hey, we got a bit of praise. And here we have our next person. The curtain seems to have completely disappeared now, and there's water back in the canal all of a sudden. This must be the work of the gods. Now we must need the ferry up and running and give us the rides. The rides, yes, I don't know why I said the rides. We rely on the ferry, you know, but it's still out of action. I want to go to the East Street, but it's hard to figure out how. I'll just have to find something that floats. Anything would do. Well, if only... And a really bad one disappear for some reason. Well, this is just the perfect. I don't know where he came from, but he will do the trick nicely. Time to set sail on the East Street. Let's do that, I guess. They really give you plenty of time for you to wait and recover, but if you have all ink bottles, you probably want to either upgrade or just use infinity bottles. Or infinity stones, I don't know why I said bottles. Yeah. Might have to actually use infinity stones if we're almost there. It's like I might make it without actually using infinity bottles there. So I'm kind of scared of that Warple, so I'm gonna wait a few seconds. There we go. There we go. What a great trip. I got here so fast. You have to pay anything like you on the ferry. It's the perfect solution. And we get more praise and more money. Haha. Still missing one though. Let me check. Apparently, the timer, even if it do take too long, they actually just will complain. I guess there's no penalty for doing that, even though I did it really quickly anyways. Apparently, Spyro character is one chance only character for some reason. And I don't know what that exactly means, but that doesn't matter, we did that properly. And I have no clue where the other people are. Because the guy actually doesn't say. And I'm still missing that one, so I guess we're just gonna be walking around. Good times. We'll get to that eventually. Where could our last person be? That's definitely the best place to check where that last person is by river. Over there. Ah. So that's what they mean. So apparently you can do this as many times as you want. So except for the camper, which you can only do it once. Interesting, but you probably don't get praise for the second time around. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Can you infinite grind for these? I guess I could find out by giving this girl a lift, but I don't feel like doing that. Still missing that one person though. Unless I counted wrong, which admittedly it's not impossible. Guess it doesn't really matter because these guys only really give you praise and money. So I don't think I give you a lift. Huh? What have I been doing? City Dweller. I don't think I gave a lift to this one. Last memory since he appeared, there's the one thing I remember. I was a camper house, so I was waiting for the ferry to take me there. I'll be showing even all the time. I'm sick of tired of waiting. I don't care how it views, as long as it floats. Okay, so I don't remember giving a lift to this guy, so let's give that and probably not do this again. Probably should try this, to do this for another person, repeat another person, to see what you get from that. It probably just gives you money at that point. I don't think it will give you... It probably won't give you more praise, but I kind of want to try that out, just check it out. So I'll probably select one of the two. One of the three, because the fourth... Because the camper tier guy, apprentice guy, apparently can only be done once. Where are we going? Perfect. Hey, there's my other lily pad. Ah, there's my Warple. That Bluetooth just spawned above me and now I can't get out. So that's what happens when you get into the Warple. You basically get stuck until you leave. Guess we're gonna use one of the Infinity Stones. Why not? And you can get some great speed with this since you don't need to bother waiting for them to regenerate and whatnot. That should do it. Aha, this is great. I didn't think the wheel pad could get me this fast. This will be funny. Okay, that's all the passengers. One of them is one time only apparently, which is probably related to another quest. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Either ways, let's give a lift to another one of the passengers again, so we can check if we get anything, if we do get praise from these repeatedly. So let's go another lift and see if that gives me anything. Infinity Stones also last for quite a while. That you can use the one Infinity Stone for too. Ah, there it goes. Oh, come on, it's almost there. Alright, let's see. Okay, so you only get the money then. I mean, I guess if you won't get 800 yen, I think that's all you get, how much you get from that. So there we go. We also take all the petals of the trees by doing that. Okay, so that one is cleared, I guess. You don't exactly get much from that one. Oh! Reading more of the guide, I just realized that depending on your time, you get more praise as well. So you can get, if you do it over time, you don't get any praise. If you do it between 29 seconds and 1 second left, you get 5 praise. 159 to 30 seconds, 15 praise, and the best one if you still have over 2 minutes, you get 30 praise, which we did for all of them. You can redo all of them except the camping tier, which is what the guy was telling me about. That's why he asked me to save beforehand, but that wasn't a problem because I did all of them in good time. So we got the best possible praise from that. Okay, so next one is the Mr. Flower, which you already took care of that. And now we take care of the drawing with a girl. Okay. Let's start that quest. She should be on the other side where I am right now, actually. Perfect. So let's talk to the little girl drawing our drawings. As well as a face. La 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 la. Drawing, it's so fun. What do you think, doggy? Do you like my picture? Hey, haven't I seen that somewhere before? Huh? Oh no, I ran out of charcoal. Well, and also that's why we needed to buy the charcoal at the store. And I was having so much fun. I want to draw another picture. I want more charcoal. Oh, is that charcoal you got there, doggy? Yes, I just bought this conveniently. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, that charcoal. Okay, what would the I'm sorry, give it to her, show it to her. You know, I'm kinda curious. Hey, that's so mean. Wow, that is interesting. She floats up and starts crying. I don't know how she's jumping like that, but sure. Okay, I'll give it. I want to draw another picture of Sharko. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to Sharko. Yay, thanks, doggy. Now I can draw another picture. Come back and see me, won't you? That's not an idiot kid, you know. I'm a fashion whiz. I always know what the designs will be next big hit, and wonder what it will be the first time. So you saw that star, right? That's important. I forgot exactly what you have to do, but here we go. Let's see. Let me read the card. Pay attention to the pattern. Things off, because now you will have to reproduce it. Go to the dress shop in the southwest of town. Okay, so now we have to go to another person that deals with fashion. So we shall do that. She's literally on the other side of the of town. Miss Fan. Oh, that worry, that is man. What what am I reading? My husband's starting to come up with a fashion of new design. He's so absorbed in the next room that you won't lay a finger to help me. Now, of all times, that room is driven out of customs away. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, ha ha ha. Okay, fine, I'll talk to him, yeah. That rumor has been real blown into business, I can tell. Did you see the row in the willow trees outside of the shop? People say a strange ghost appears there at night. Yes, actually, that's another side quest, I think. Though I don't think I can do that one right now, because I need a power for that. Not that it seems to be anyone any harm, mind you. Perhaps just a hobby of laziness that is bad for business. Maybe you could go in and give him a good talking to, huh? Well, okay, let's go talk to the person we need to talk to. This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, White Doggy. Want to keep a hold Worrywart company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I feel like goddamn, can't read. I'm getting a bit sick of tired of seeing the same old colors. I was just trying to think up of an exciting new design. You get an intro card? Kimono designer Mr. Schick. He's very shaky, don't you know? The thing is, it's not quite as easy as I hoped. I'm such a loss that I'm tempted to ask for your help, Doggy. Do tell. Do you think you can help me come up with a new design? That will get you on and across the city. Take a look at the kimono back there. I found simply starting at one can draw inspiration. Yes, surely I'm starting it with the way to go is simple. So now this is where you draw the design, and to do this you have to talk to that little girl. So then you have to make designs according to what the girl thinks will be the next big hit. So yes, she's a fashionetta. Anyways. Oh, I just brought. I just came to the realization. And that's one of the what one of the parents is. That'll be fun. Just reading all the quests you offer here. Right. So for this one, we need to draw a star pattern, which is gonna be tricky as shit because I'm bad at drawing. Okay, start from the bottom left. And draw a star in a stroke without lifting the brush. So start from the bottom left, he says. This is gonna suck because I'm not very good at drawing a star. I probably should have practiced before this. Okay. Would that do? What good heavens! How did the design end up appearing there by itself? Maybe it's exploration working in kimono after all. That pattern almost seems if you could make something happen. You're certainly a great skill, friend. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now. How is this? I don't think I finished this one. I think I did this quest, but it was so long ago. You received 20 praise from the. Okay, so you need to go to the girl in order to get the praise. Because they did do this jingle. That means. That means there's a secret treasure. Yeah. Anywho. Come on. Okay, so I guess we should go to the little girl. I probably should put the sign up because I think the girl is not out at night for obvious reasons. Also, there's a fancy looking thing over there, by the way. Probably should check that out later. And now that we draw that star, all the graffiti in the walls have changed still. Look, Ducky, isn't it pretty? This is my latest design, the star pattern. If I look up the stars at night, I'll forget all of the woes. Now we talk to her, and that's on it. Okay. Design the next big hit. I wonder what it will be this time. It's a heart. Or a butt, depending on how you look at it. Well, time to design a heart. Oh, you're back with it, doggy. I've been hoping you'd come even with a more novel design, so I've been attempting to be design psychographic, so to speak. But it just doesn't seem to working anymore. I know you could learn the paw again, I see if that helps. Maybe a bit of a passion mixed with my own will do the trick. Okay, let's get right to it. Work hard at the kimono. I'm sorry. Look hard at this kimono. Maybe something will appear on it. Okay, so now we have to draw a heart. I can't believe that counted. That is the worst heart I ever drawn. Not that I'm good at drawing anyways, but still. My vision is sight of all glory, all exquisite texture of a primitive force. And another original design beyond belief. I don't think that trigger because it didn't. Did it do? I mean, it did do the sound, but not the sound. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Let's confirm with the little girl if I did that correctly. Well, I definitely did. I'm not an ordinary kid with fashion ways. I always do designs. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't count. So that means I have to retry drawing a heart, because God knows I don't know how to draw a heart. You need to do another sound effect in order for that to trigger properly. So this is gonna be tricky. Let me read with the description. Left pattern, draw a heart, starting at the bottom, going clockwise. Be sure to make the left half slightly larger than the right half to not lift the brush. That is a weird way to putting it, but sure, let's try doing that, I guess. It's important, I swear. Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing? Okay. Let's just skip this. Alright. What that will do? Yes, yes, that's it. The vision is gory, blah blah blah. You're saying the exact same thing. I don't think that counted. It didn't do the other jingle. It normally does that jingle and then it does the other jingle of confirmation. Which leads me to believe that we did not get that. Damn it. The problem is, I'm not sure if that worked or not, so I need to check anyways. This is so much back and forth. Oh my god, I didn't count. I hate this side quest. It's a lot of back and forth and... Okay, let's try this again, old man. Pretty sure I didn't count. Damn it. Why does this need to be so tricky? Is this with you? It looks more like a bug than ever before. Oh, I think this is it. It seems not only you have to hear the second jingle over there, but also he has to say something happened. So if he says that is the trigger, yeah, you did it. Even though that looks worse than the second one that I did, but okay, whatever. Just it didn't took me that many tries. And now I figure out what he has to say / the jingle that he has to do. So we don't have to go back and forth as much. Not that the next one is very hard to do, actually. Where am I going? I was gonna check OBS for a second and then I just run into a wall. Look, doggy, isn't this cute? This is my love pattern. Yay! More praise. Now tell me the next pattern. After any kid whiz, I always send XP hit. I wonder what will be this time. So, this is a V. Specifically, this is a V for Beautiful Jill. And basically, this is the ancient pattern, according to the girl, as she will say once. And ancient is basically Carmen Reiner's stuff, so that's a nice reference to that as well. Also, that's probably the easiest symbol to make, but let's not jinx ourselves. We're probably gonna fudge it up somehow. So let's do that really quickly. Let's fudge it up! I probably shouldn't have skipped the loading screen. I still need those demon things. Yes, I am back. Okay, so this one we only need to make a V. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, okay. That was easy. I mean, it is only a V, it's not that hard to make. But I can never trust this game mechanics. I mean, I cannot do the infinite symbol properly because the game says I can't do a symbol properly. So maybe if I brush it quickly enough... Yeah, the infinite symbol is just so hard to make. I just realized our hat also has the design in there as well. Look, doggy, isn't it beautiful? Haha, get it, references. This is my last design, the ancient pattern. Women often want to transformation into real beauties. Ancient go-go, baby. Ah, that's cute. So what's your next design? Not so good. Okay, where is it? Oh no. I have no clue what that is. Or how to draw it. Apparently that's the happiness pattern. I have no clue how that looks like the happiness pattern at all, but sure, whatever you say. Okay, so draw 4 circles and make sure each one touches the 2 others. Okay, so I need to draw... Okay, it's supposed to look like a clover, I guess. It looks nothing like a clover. Whatever. We're drawing a clover. We're drawing 4 circles. This shouldn't be too hard, he says as he has difficulty building and making a cherry bomb sometimes. Mega girl. Anyways. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Let's design this one. What am I doing? I can just skip these seats. Because it doesn't say there by default, I keep for... Well, we can give this a shot. I let the button go. Okay, let me try it again. Tape 2. This time, don't let the button go. This should do? Yeah, that's it. My vision and glory, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, there we go. He said the thing. That means I did it. Just draw 4 circles, it's not hard. He says as he fudged up during the first circle. Damn it. Alright, this should finish this quest. Look, dog, isn't it nice? This is the last design, a happiness pattern. It's a clover, see? Clovers bring luck and happiness. And for that we get 20 more, but this quest is not over, is it? Oh, wait, there's a 5th pattern, I just realized. I thought it was only 4. Okay, do tell me. Oh no. Oh no! I like how they actually animated that one, because the other ones weren't actually animated to draw, but that is actually the character that represents God. This is gonna be not easy for a non-Japanese person. I wonder if this was actually localized in a way that they do that animation, because probably in the original Japanese it just shows the symbol, but here it shows you how to draw it. Because that seems likely. People would definitely know in Japan how to draw that symbol. That kanji. I'm probably not gonna make it. Anywho. Keep forgetting I can skip these. Alright, so we need to do 1 line, 2 lines, this line, and this line. That's it, right? Hey, first try! I know how God works, I guess. Can you imagine if it was the symbol of darkness? And she was an overlord, that little girl was an overlord all this time? She just tricked the goddess in order to draw the symbol of the devil. Okay, that's not a symbol of the devil, it's the symbol of darkness, you still get it. Alright, let's see what else. Look, doggy! It's quite bold, don't you think? This is the latest design. The character represents God. This is the character that protects you from scary monsters. My mommy said that gods all died ages ago, though. Maybe that's why monsters are always up to no good. Thanks for always coming and look at my pictures, doggy. Do you like drawings too? In that case, I'll give you this as a sign of our friendship. And for that, we get stray bead number... Oh, that's that. Stray bead number 48. Thank you, guide. Pictures are special power, don't you think? I want to draw more pictures and it will make people happy. Yay, we did it. Alright, what's the next side quest on the list? Okay, so after that is the thief. Okay, so I'm looking at so there's an interesting thing about this fifth side quest. Basically, you have to use your powers in order to do. For some reason, you for the one that you have to use your fire powers, which is normally the firestorm, but it recommends you do the inferno. Oh wait, maybe I'm getting the powers mixed up. That wouldn't be too. That would be actually more the case. Let's see. That's not one. Nope, it actually tells you to use Inferno. And that's the Inferno. It doesn't tell you to use Firestorm because it will hit the other ones. As you will see. But yeah, we cannot do this quest because we need another power. And this is related to those items that are missing. Apparently there's another guy. Oh, I know where that guy is actually. Oh, but actually the final guy I didn't talk to you actually gives you the stray bead in this quest. Oh, that's interesting. Well, we have to leave this for later because we cannot complete it right now. And we cannot get the other thing, so I think we're done here actually. That was a lot quicker than I expected. So now the only thing missing is like grinding for the fish and also go to Hiroshima Coast and beat some enemies. So we're probably gonna go fishing for an hour, I guess. I don't know how long it will take me to get all the fish in this area, but either ways, before I do any of that, I can't believe it. That cursed zone was enormous, but it disappeared. I'll bet it's because you work hard to my guard duty. The gods must have taken pity on being all alone. I should take advantage of the good fortune. It's about time I caught that no good criminal once and for all. Yeah, so. Pam pam pam. Yeah, that's related to the quest. He's been up to no antics once again since I missed away. Blah blah blah. He operates at night though. Gets a pitch black, so it's impossible to spot him. So it stands to reason that we must have to make it brighter. I suppose I just have to wait until the big lanterns are lit. So for this, to start this quest, you have to light up all the fire pillars here. But again, we need another power in order to be able to do that. But also, we noticed there's something up in the sky. We already talked to 3 of the 4 people that this Yatsu actually stole things from it. And the last one is actually up there, if I recall correctly. Well, it's not recall correctly, I just read the guide about it. Not that we need to go there right now, because we can't complete the quest anyways. But, point stands to reason, we're just gonna go up there. Because, well, we get to see the beautiful... Okay, we don't get to see anything because I can't control the camera, but we could imagine we could see a beautiful view. Also, this thing is up in the sky. Hmm? Amaterasu? Huh? How do you know Ami's name? Oh, that little bouncy guy with you two. Is it with you two? Well, Captain Waka did say you guys are inseparable. Who are you calling little? Wait a sec, did you just say Captain Waka? You know, I just came to the realization. Wait, who else do I know that his name is Captain Waka? Though Waka does have 2 K's in his name in Final Fantasy X, but that's beyond the point. We are Captain Waka, and he reports directly with Queen Emiko. We are the Tile Master Special Investigation Troop. But you can call us the Tile Troopers for short. So, Waka is a captain, I guess. Tile Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that. This is our headquarters, but Captain Waka is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left, and he said he could inspect our headquarters if you wanted. But I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet the place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eye peeled at me. The bug is a very busy man. He's probably will walk away, busy behind his desk. While he's turned Jim into this projecting into the desks. Only Captain Waka can control those devices over his head. Captain is quite an unusual person. No shit he is. Ah, this is a pretty place. Oh. Oh. This is actually foreshadowing some things, but these are basically the bosses in the game, but most importantly, at the end game there's actually a boss rush, and these are the bosses that appear in that boss rush. Some of those bosses were already fought. What kind of contraption is this? How could you trust anyone that's going to use something like this? This place is pretty. It's completely optional to go up there too. I mean, granted, there's a quest related to and you have to get over here in order to get one of the stray beads. Which is again related to that 5th quest as well. Because this guy... I cannot turn the camera here. He doesn't have his mask. That's what I was trying to point out, but you know. Oh, this is terrible, just terrible. Hey, what's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. I have always been fascinated by the Captain Waka. That's why I trained so hard to join the Tile Trooper. I'm still considered a new recruit. Novice Tile Trooper Abe. Do you actually care about the half-baked prophet? Bah, that is terrible. No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I only been in the Tile Trooper for a few days when I lost my Tile Mask. Each member only gets one. Tile Mask? Do you mean that thing the other guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. The captain is going to skin me alive if I don't find it. An half-baked prophet sure does like the weird things. Well, I went out of the walk. It should be off a new mask for to everyone. That's when this strange man bumped into me, and he must have stolen right then. How could you not notice with someone taking a mask right off your face? That is a good question, Ishin. I can't believe I lost my talent mask. Each member only gets one. The captain is going to skin me alive if I don't find it. Say, would you fellas mind searching around the city for it? I can't leave my post and there's no one else I can ask. You must help me, please. If you find it, I'll tell a secret about Captain Waka. A secret? I do love secrets, but we can't finish that quest. Like, we could probably get all the other items, I think, but probably not the last one. Because we need that last power. Because we need Power Sash, Firestorm, and what else? Water Sprout and the other one, which we don't have. So we're not gonna bother with that. So, there's only two things we can do. We can either go fishing or we could go hunting. I think we're going to go hunting instead. And this time I'm using a guide to tell me where these guys are. So I actually don't have to find the scroll by scroll. Though with that said, I'll probably fight anything in the way. Just so I can get more demon fangs. Because we need to grind for that golden pot. While I'm at it, we might as well show off the new powers in battle, as well as the, you know, the divine instruments. So, anywho, so the first one is near the orange mirror, which is not even near here. It's all the way back there. Let's see. There's one near the temple bell. On the beach, right next to the merchant, near the alcove along the path leading to the garden in sampling, and on the beach between. So it's not nearby. That's what the game is trying to tell me. Either ways, we need to be nice for this. Might as well while we're here try to learn the last few moves that we can with our current money. Though admittedly, in the next area, after the Sasa Sanctuary events, goddamn asphalt. After the Sasa Sanctuary events, we probably need to get more money because I think there's two things you can get and you have to donate a lot of money. I don't know if if I already said this, because I don't remember if we fought this thing in the meanwhile. Oh! I take that back. Also, Veil Mist, yeah. Okay, so I'm wrong. Apparently, the different glaives do have indeed different moves. I guess the only ones that don't have different moves, or as a sub-weapon at least, is the other is the mirrors, because the mirrors are just counter-attacks. Twisty, I think they're all counter-attacks. Guess we just have to go try and error on that one. Okay, having the hardest time drawing a bomb. Well, too late for that, I guess. His air attack is the same though. So this one actually throws things up in the air. That's interesting. Anywho. I keep forgetting to do this to the enemies and get some demon things out of that. So that's interesting. Let's use this as the main weapon for a bit. I think this is one of the ones that has the... Yeah, it's definitely one of them. Oh, it's these guys. Yes, company! Oh, it's as good time as any. Hey. Okay. Eventually I'll get this right. I just won't be a funny man. Will you stop moving like an idiot? Oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Well, not really. Well, for one, I guess I don't have exactly enough thing. Firestorm is the hardest one to get the goddamn 4 finisher. Either ways. That one has a lot more ammo than the other one. Check that. Yeah, that's definitely a lot more ammo. That's interesting. This one is just a spread up damage. That is a nice image. I forgot what Thunder Ear is weak to. Oh, if you can even get a Demon Fang from that. It was at this moment that I realized I actually wasn't reading the text for the bit there. And I have no clue what this guy's name is. It was the Predator Lightning, right? It was the File Thunder! Okay, I knew that. Yeah, second try! Alright, I kinda want to try something with the weapons here. I actually want to make this the main weapon and see if I can combo with this. Oh, you guys are no fun. Okay, so the problem I have with this one is that you cannot move while you do this. Well, I guess to be fair, that's the same for everything, I guess. Think it's Power Sash? We need to start remembering using that. That was not a good example of what I was trying to do, but like I was trying to see if I could combo, like just charge attack and then just fucking go into the air and just combo them. Something I'll have to check. Sadly, not gonna have any luck with these enemies. I'll have that. Ow. And now it disappears into the mist. Okay, so one of these red scrolls also has one of them. I think we have it right here. Okay, now we're done with that. Ow. Wasn't paying attention. So yeah, I cannot combo with that sadly because once I go down, I cannot sadly. I literally forgot what's this guy's for finisher. Whatever, as long as I have my piss ability, I can always get at least one demon fang from each of them. Guys, I did it again! I forgot this guy's name! I think it's the Zonimal Tempest, right? Ah, I was right. I was paying attention. I was just tricking you. I was just checking if you guys were paying attention. Yes, that's what I was doing. Okay, now we draw a Dom. Well, too late for that. Should have used the piss attack though. Keep forgetting to do that. Can no longer bark at the end of them. Oh, also Yayato is here. This was initiate the side quest, but we cannot do anything about it because what is the word I'm looking for? We have not progressed the plot enough to complete the whole thing. Okay, so even if we slow down time, they can somehow block us. Damn it. As much as I like beats, when I'm trying to grind for the other thing, I probably just rather use this combination. Because otherwise that thing can easily interrupt my demon thing. I also forgot to piss on it again, Jesus. Okay, so we already got two of them, right? We got, okay, there's one near the bell. One near the Guardian's Champion and one near the Orange Mirror. Again, I'm still gonna fight every scroll I see because... Damn it. You wait on that. Let's see, Power Slash. I forgot piss on him. Okay, this should be one of them. There it is. This guy is paired up with okay, this guy is Demon Fang. Got it. Demon Fang. Power Slash. Power Slash, that's what I meant. There we go. And I forgot to piss on it. And again, I forgot to check his name again. Why do I keep doing this? Time to play the guessing game. It was Shame Flasher. Wow, that was a nice guess. Okay, maybe this time I'll actually pay attention. Okay, I think this one should be. Oh, by the way, we're finally fine. This is the ultimate mirror. This is the thing we need in order to use that Veil Mist ability, which allows us to warp to any orange mirror that we... Ultimate orange mirror to be specific. Which are a lot more ultimate points, including Sasa Sanctuary over there, which we need to go next. So there we go. So, what is next up? Oh yes, this guy. Bulletin and lightning appear, haha. This guy's not paired up with anyone for some reason. Yay, lightning, Pentulin lightning defeated. This time I remember to read the name. Aha. Still did badly on time. Not so haha. Okay, the last one is near the sampling, so we should go in that direction. This is not the sapling direction. This is. Well, now I have to put this today. I mean night. Is it this one over here? Nope. We be collecting that demon things like no one's business. How many demon things do I have? 48. Still a few ways to go. This should be the one, probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, this time it worked. Are you kidding me? Last time I couldn't do it for some reason. Last time I was trying to do this, but for some reason that wouldn't work. Alright, this might be the one. This is totally the one. Okay, so he's immune to that. And that's the end of that. Alright. Alright, that takes care of that. So, I guess we're gonna take care of delivering this back to his owner, so we can get a gold dust. What else is there? Oh, right. Before I do that, I do want to go back to the dojo and buy the other abilities. Let's fight this guy while I'm at it. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that this also has the Hink Bullet ability, which I neglected to say. If I wanted, I could use the Hink Bullet ability with this thing equipped. Can I go up here? No, I did not. Why didn't I think of going up here? Well, we only get a crystal, so that's not a big deal. Admit it, I probably should have sell some of these. Probably sell the stuff once we do the fishing minigame. Hi. What am I doing? I don't need to talk to you. Okay, so what am I missing? So we get the 5 wind reflector. The Spirit Storm, which increases words rate with attack. We already got the... Wait, we don't have that. That can be useful. We also have the Living Mirror, which is the same thing. Oh. Wait. Oh, I already got the combo for the third one. I didn't. Okay, let's get the this one by one. You say the same thing as you say every time. Let the wrestle begin, the fifth win, blah blah blah. Okay. Right, now we can press 5 times. Yes. And we also obtain the scroll. I'm gonna skip these basically. Oh yeah, do 5 combos. You're doing well. Yay. Now do this a few more times and you should get a bone M, so I guess we should do that. Though, however, I really don't care about doing this right now, so it doesn't really matter anyways. It's kind of optional. Oh, we got that. We're gonna get... I'm gonna try... Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so see, this is the 8th combo thingamajig. I thought it was the... if you equip 2 rosaries, it would power up the thing, but no, this is the 8th combo. I thought it was strange because you get that before the mirror. We don't need to be here for everything. What am I doing? Can I not skip these? Cannot skip these. That's weird. Hey, we got a demon thing out of that. Yeah, let's go for the next one. One mirror, equip reflectors and main sub and increases attack power. You actually don't need to do anything here. Basically. Yeah, you did it. I'll go home. Alright, that's all the powers I can get right now because I don't have enough money. Yeah, you cannot skip these for some reason. Weird. Okay, so now we have to grind until we have that much money, which I think we don't even have digits enough for that, so... So we got everything else. I probably won't get that one in quite a while. Anyways, let's switch this. These steel. Let us deliver this back to its owner. And might as well fight some things on the way. So from that battle we just get like 5 demon fangs, which is really good. No, not 5, 6. I know even how to count. I forgot how much that thing cost, which reminds me. I actually have not been using this, but we did get that accessory from the Demon Fang store, and I completely forget about it. You can make Ishun steal items. Also, apparently, according to someone in the chat in the last section, you can level up Ishun so you can do a bunch of damage. Not exactly sure how that works, but... So basically you just have to keep sending him attack and eventually you will level up somehow, and I don't know how that works. I'm gonna take care of this guy first. Okay, Ishun, it's up to you to defeat this enemy. And now it's for Dog Fu. Not exactly sure how those mechanics work. Does Ishun have to finish him? Have to do the final blow in order to level up? Oh, there's a treasure here. Got another crystal here. Try battling something here. I'm gonna switch to the mirror. Oh, you got food out of him. This one is a tricky battle to get the Ishin to damage her. If we can fight anything else before we go to fishing. There's no more enemies here. Let's check. I think there's a red scroll here. No. That would be fancy. I said I never went this way, have I? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a demon gate here. Might as well take care of that. Why try to figure it out? Oh god. Not what I did, but sure, whatever, game. Got another food. Still sake. I have no clue why that thing is not stunned, why it's not on. At least I got the demon thing from that. Okay, Ishin, up to you. Go, Ishin. You can do it. That Ishin. This is an Infinity Stone. I don't know if there what's the tell when Ishin levels up, but you know, I guess I'll just have to try and error that. Anyways, we get pull over there, I guess. Also, these horses are here. Well, eventually we would have to go this way anyways, but still. Alright. Cannot do anything about that rock. Let's get a move on them. Go back to Sei-an City. We need night to start this. Alright. Stuck to the drunk guy, which is asleep. You're monsters. I guess I can only do this in the morning now. And this is the guy that got his item stolen, if I recall correctly, but that doesn't matter because we're not doing the thief quest yet. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Good. Looks like the names of the monsters. They are being crossed out. But I don't understand. But whatever. True warrior, and knowledge is such a thing. I don't need you can keep it. Alright, we got the golden dust. Let's see. Yeah, I don't already have all. Felt like for some reason the beads weren't upgraded. Anyways, so Benkei is now being moved to the Aristocrat, further in the Aristocrat area, where we can now fish. And we're gonna do that before we end the stream. So basically this episode is just me trying to do some side quests. And then we already got 2 fish. Like I said a few times now, Agatha Forest fish can be mostly gotten here in Sei-an City. Except for 2 of them are exclusive for Agatha Forest, but those ones are the giant salmon and what was the other one? The Hooper, which were story related, so you can't miss those. Agatha Forest eventually does move on, so those ones are not optional. They are part of the story. While I'm trying to find Becky, I might as well bloom the flowers here. There's a lot of huge trees here. Make things pretty while we try to find where he is. Oh, there's another thing here. I kind of forgot about that one. There's also a tree here. Clover here. Get 10 from that one. I think Benkei is over here. Yeah, there he is. So far, we only really got 2 fish, which are the killifish and the crawfish, because I don't know. Either ways, we have a bunch of fish to fish, so let's get that started. I put a checklist on my phone so I can keep track on these things. Alright. Probably not gonna do it all today, we're just gonna do as much as I can. Hey, it's a hot-head guy, I don't care your name. Oh, you just had time to waste it in the making. I finally realized how empty the sword collector is. Now I hook through the fishing. Will you join me in my newfound passion? Sure, I have nothing better to do with my day, I guess. We could afford to kill a little time. Looks like you're safe on me. Now some fish only appear in the morning, other fish only appear at night. And some appear either way, so that's something we keep. However, time does pass while you're fishing, so I guess that's not a big issue anyways. Right now we only really have the crawfish and the killing fish. So... and the cutlass fish, but I don't know if that's an exclusive for that event. And of course we start with the fish I already have. Yay! I didn't even get anything in my fishing list. Of course, depending on the fish you're looking for, it can be different sizes and whatnot. I have no clue if I have all the small fish. But as you keep going, more bigger fish will appear and all. That's a goby. For a minute there, I thought it was another killifish, and it's like, am I cursed to only fish killifish now? Okay, what's next? I'm only getting small fish. I can spawn the flower on his hook. That's funny. On his fishing pole, rather. That's a crab, a river crab. Yeah, it's a river crab. That's the first one on the list, actually. That's a medium one, I think. Also a fast big medium guy. I was gonna say a fast little guy, and then I realized no, it's a medium size. I think that's a trout. Oh, it's actually a black bass. It's not black at all. Okay, we're still missing a few. We're gonna be rich by the end of this episode. I think that's a crawfish, which I already have. Yeah. That's one of the few that we got. Oh, now that we have the big ones. Which we shouldn't have any because, technically speaking, the only big ones were the ones... Oh, these ones are hard. The only big ones we got were the exclusive ones. And I guess the cutlass fish, because I'm not sure if that one you can repeat ever. Also, these might take quite a bit because they are pain to pull up. That's the wrong button. That's, I can't tell what that one is. I was gonna say marvin, but no, that's not right. That's a swordfish. And it's not even in this area because we're not in the sea. God damn, this one is tricky. Probably definitely not doing all of them because there's way too many fish and most of them are kind of tricky to get. Case in point, I'm here forever. Not to mention some of these take 3 power slash, case in point. And I don't think, like, whether you can upgrade your power slash, but I don't think that affects this minigame for some reason. That would have been cool, but no. Though, I think the maximum you need to do is always 3, so... That's a catfish. No, it's a sturgeon. Okay, I don't know my fish all that well. Let's see. Sturgeon, there we go. Alright, let's keep going. Go for a smaller one. That's another black bash. Oh, that's a new one. I think that's a koi, but I'm not sure. That's definitely a koi. I think I'm still missing a few small ones. Which probably means that I have to reset because each time you do this, it just increases the chances of you getting the bigger ones. Oh, it's a salmon. Not a giant salmon, mind you. It's just a regular salmon. I believe this is exclusive today, too. Salmon is separate from giant salmon, and also that giant salmon is exclusive to that one event. Alright, we're making good progress. That looks like a new one. That's a trout. It's another salmon. Let's just cut the thing. I was kind of wondering if you could just cut the reel since we don't technically need another salmon, but I guess not. Well, it's more money we get, and we do need the money in order to get a lot of things, actually. Oh, there's a big one. I said that's a big one. That's not the one I meant to, but sure, whatever, it's still a big one. Of course, it had to be the one I already caught. At least that will sell for a pretty penny. And that thing is scared of that, That's another black trout? Or black... Sorry, I'm getting my names mixed up. That's a new one. That one is catfish, which I believe is exclusive to nighttime. Certainly is. There's also like a giant catfish. I think there's like still 3 small fish that I need to get, and they don't spawn if you only get in mediums and larges here. But we're still a bunch of larges and mediums to catch anyways. Yoshi indeed. A black dash. Another one. I forget, did we cut the trout already? Because I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Oh god, Jesus Christ, no, no. Oh, I think that's a giant cat, actually. It's definitely bigger than the other one, and it's giving me more trouble. That's definitely a giant catfish, which is basically a recolor of the Hooper. That's one last one I have to worry about. Again, making good progress actually. According to my calculations here, we should have 7 more fish here. Granted, some of them are actually small, so I probably won't be able to get it with this setup right now. I have to wait until I have to reset the thing because it doesn't spawn the smaller ones anymore. It's another koi. Not sure how many more giant fish do I have left, but let's try this. Another surgeon. I think we're gonna go for one more fish and then we're gonna call it a stream. And next time I think we're just gonna advance in the plot. We only have a few more fish to fish. And I think I'll probably do it once we go back to Sei-an City at the end of the stream. We're just gonna try and fish for the final few ones. just so I don't spend all day trying to fish. Incidentally, I did a lot of progress just doing these final 20 minutes trying to fish, so that's not bad. I do this each time I come back here, which is a lot of times actually, now I think about it. But we'll leave that for the next time. It's only a summon. Alright. Alright, so let's go sell these fish that we just got and see. Well, first things first. Actually, there's something else we can do as well. Since I'm right next to this place here. Let's use the mermaid coin. Let's go to Taka Pass for two reasons. Number one, we need to go to Saxa Centauri there anyway, so it might as well be nearby. But also because now that we have the Digging Champion ability that we got on the dojo, we can get a few things actually. We can go here and dig this hole. Damn it. And we have a bunch of things here. Maybe we have some things to bloom. And we can feed these monkeys. Which gives you a lot of praise, I might add. We also have this there. We get Godly Charm, a crystal. We're just getting a lot of these, Jesus. And finally, the most important of all, Stray Bead number something or other. I don't remember which one is this. This is Stray Bead 26, and with that I think we have all the Stray Beads in this area as well. Is there anything else I'm missing? Yeah, there's this thing here. That didn't work. There we go, and I believe there's something else about this place. If you return into the hole, and if I'm recalling correctly, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Actually, no, I think it's in the in the final area. Well, never mind then. Anywho, now we're done with that. Let's First of all, let's go to a shop and sell the fish and the treasures we found. And then we're gonna call it a day. And I just realized that loading screen, because the original game was in 4x3, some paths when they appear to the right in the edge of right and left, they will be not in the right or left, because they will be cut out. Anyways, our next objective will be go to Sasa Sanctuary and go meet Kaguya. We're gonna leave that for next time, but before that, let's go ahead into the vendor and just sell a buttload of things. Oh, also there's this thing. Hey, more stuff to sell. We're gonna be rich. The question is, will we be rich enough? How many fish pigs do I have? I have 10. I'll be important in a bit. Anywho. There we go. Now we kinda have more money. Still not enough to buy the... Oh, actually I need another digit for that, don't I? Well, whichever the case. Next time on Okami. Might as well use this power and go straight to it. That's not the one. There we go. Next time on Okami, we will proceed with the plot and find out what Kaguya went, which was Sasa Sanctuary, which now we're here. Magic. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.